How did primitive people make fishing nets? Fishing was vital for the survival of early humans, especially those living in river and coastal communities. But what kind of fishing nets did they use? How did they make them? And what tools and materials did they use in their construction? In this video, we'll learn how early humans made fishing nets using natural materials like plants, stones, and wood. They would use the materials found in their environment to create simple yet effective fishing tools. First, they would gather the long, thin vines or reeds that grew along the rivers and coasts. These plants were perfect for making nets because they were strong and flexible. Using sharp rocks or knives made from other rocks, they would strip the outer layer of the plant, exposing the soft, pliable inner fibers. These fibers were then twisted together to form a strong, durable cordage that could be used for tying and weaving. Next, they would take these thin strands and tie them together in a grid pattern using a simple overhand knot. This created a net with a series of interconnected loops that could trap fish. The beauty of this design is that it allowed for group fishing, where multiple people could work together to cast and haul in the net. This increased the efficiency of the fishing effort and allowed them to catch more fish in a shorter amount of time. To sink the net, they would attach weights to the bottom, which could be in the form of stones or other heavy objects. This kept the net at an angle, allowing it to catch fish as they swam past. In order to keep the net at surface level, they would attach floats to the top. These could be in the form of carved wood or other lightweight objects that could help the net float on the water. The materials used for making fishing nets varied depending on the location and availability. For example, some groups may have used a combination of plant fibers, animal tendons, and shells for the net, while others may have used a different type of knot or a different material for the floats and weights. But the basic principles remained the same. They would use the materials found in their environment to create a net that could be used to catch fish for food. As we can see, primitive people were incredibly resourceful and skilled. They were able to develop sophisticated tools and techniques using only the materials available to them in their environment. And one of the most impressive examples of this is the fishing net. So next time you see a fishing net, take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the people who invented it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video.